I think it's more like a vacation to the... Oh, look at him.
Oh, he has no
Change
eyes.
Costumes. Oh, he must scream.
Where should we head next?
I mean, the Mushroom Kingdom is pretty fun. It's, maybe it's nice to go home.
Right, yeah.
It's also the Wooded Kingdom.
Nice.
Because it has a great song.
Is it a jam?
And honestly,
Yeah.
I like the woods.
Kind of
Pretty.
like a Aspen in the summer type of vacation.
This kind of thing.
Like,
Go for a nice hike.
I guess it's more of like a national park vacation.
Exactly. There's some extent you just sort of show up and you're like, wow, it's really pretty. But you kind of do always end up planning like, well, we need to have the thing we're doing today.
Yeah, otherwise you just like stare at the trees all day, which like, I don't know, man.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe this just says something about me. I think Mushroom Kingdom, I think it's a bit of a vacation for old Catburger because it's a flashback to earlier Catburger days.
Oh, like a nostalgia vacation?
I guess it's a bit like going back to your hometown.
I'm like sort of worried I'm going to run
What
into
if we run into
somebody?
Toad?
Yeah, what if we run into... I don't have anything
Yeah.
to say to Toad.
I think he works at one of the local shops now.
I mean, I jumped on Toad last time I saw him, and it just kind of like had a weird vibe to it.
Okay, you want to go somewhere else?
What about... Is the Cloud Kingdom fun? I don't know if I've seen the Cloud Kingdom.
Not a lot going on in the Cloud Kingdom,
Really?
but if it's nothing you like, it's nothing you'll get.
Wait, what? Is that it saying?
Away we go.
He's not answering my question.
To the clouds.
Is this like a vacation to Utah? Because it's where all the cloud surfers are?
It's a little more like going to the Petrified Forest National Park, speaking of, where you're like, well, it's interesting, but there really is just the one view. Just gonna go get changed real quick. This metal's not really doing it.
Yeah,
for me.
you
forgot we had a
don't
little
want
dog
to
in
be
here.
made of metal while sitting on a cloud. It's just the optics, you know?
King costume, suit, robot, conductor outfit.
Astronaut, also an option. Kind of like
Diddy
space
Kong.
adjacent. Diddy Kong is good, though.
I mean, there's always Waluigi, which is pretty fun. Clowns
That's
kinda
very
speak to
Mayor
me.
Catburger. Or, excuse me, Mayor McCheese. That's that outfit that I think it's a pirate outfit. It's very Mayor McCheese.
I mean, soon to be Mayor Catburger.
Well, if the elections go well, we'll see.
Mayor McCheese it is. We could do this.
Oh, I didn't know there was a One Piece hat. That's fun.
One Piece. Oh, this hat. Yeah.
No, that's not the One Piece
I mean, he
hat.
is-
No, there was another one.
Oh, yeah, this is it. Yeah, more of a straw
I mean,
hat.
I think if you're going to wear the pirate one, you have to wear the One Piece hat.
If you want to be king of the pirates, then yeah, probably. I do have a black top hat, though.
Perfect, yeah.
Black top hat or straw hat pirates?
Well, story all about how treasure on the Grand Line. A pirate whose eye is on it, he'll sing.
Hey, Katie, how did he get that way?
Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum.
There you go. And then we just drag my face right in there. This is Cloud Kingdom.
Okay.
Hope it's everything that you were hoping for.
Right.
We got some clouds.
It
and,
feels like, kind of like the Cap Kingdom, but, like, not goth. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
This is the Cap Kingdom before Tim Burton got his hands on it.
Hey, it's Peach. Still, not thinking about where you are, huh?
Yeah. There's really nobody here, yeah. Honestly, I think this kingdom would be so much better if you had if you just had some music. Just need some music.
I think we can do that.
Do they have the One Piece 4Kids rap?
Looking. Really bad news.
No, I don't. That's so weird that they don't have it. Oh, that's right. This is the Wooded.
Good.
This is such a jam.
It's so good. Should we have gone to the blankest world?
Well, okay.
Was this
We
the
can-
move?
We can call it a day.
Moving on. This kind of feels like we've had a layover somewhere.
Yeah, it does feel that way. Something got canceled.
That bus station was all right, but let's do it. Let's head back to the Mushroom Kingdom, back to where it all began. Hey, Mario lore question for you.
Okay, is this like a quiz? Pop quiz, hot shot.
So, like the 2D Mario games, the original ones, do they take place in the Mushroom Kingdom? Is that the idea?
I think they take place in the suburbs of the Mushroom Kingdom. Yes.
Kind of out there in the distance.
Yeah, not too far.
That makes sense. I'm obsessed with 2D platformer games and the sort of framing device of, no, you're just going somewhere. You have to walk.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of things you have to jump over in the meantime. You're going to run into some guys.
Mm-hmm.
But the idea that what Mario is doing is he's walking to where Bowser is. And it takes him a while.
Yeah.
Hey, Toad!
I like this little sailor cap. Oh no,
Doesn't like
this
the
Toad
jump.
is so sad about it. That's also a pretty good shot.
Oh, it's perfect. Let's take a moment to appreciate Luigi over here being like,
That's my bro.
just selling my balloons.
Oh, is that a little maze? That's fun. No, that's not a maze.
Yeah, it's a little maze.
Oh, it's just a little garden.
Yeah, it's more of a hedge, I guess. Oh, I think this one has a star in it. Yay!
Yeah. No, that's actually a star game. That's not a moon.
The game it introduced this concept that like stars are a subset of moons. Everyone knows it. Don't ask questions.
I mean, because stars
gotta
are
get you.
suns. I feel like moons are less powerful than stars, if you think about it.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to use that thing from Dragon Ball Z where he figures out the power levels. Does this stuff have a like a nostalgic component to you? Because like this world is such a love letter to Mario 64.
Yeah, it seems more fun than Mario 64.
It is in so many ways. It's like, oh yeah, they just made it better.
Yeah.
When I look at the models here, this is the 64 model, and honestly, like for a moment, I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool they recreated it, and then I'm like, it doesn't look good. Like, look, here he is. He's a spaceman, and here you're like, oh yeah, we just were worse at drawing Mario before.
He actually looks a lot better than he does in Mario 64. Honestly.
Yeah, that's it too. This is sized up.
Oh, this is fun. Kind of like mushroom soccer.
I like the mushrooms are here. It's a nice touch.
Uh-huh.
It does feel like they should make me grow, right? What has changed in Mario's life where he's like, I don't really do that anymore?
I think Mario has grown emotionally, and he does not need to grow physically anymore, except to become a T-Rex. What's that on that pedestal over there?
Oh, yeah. So let me show you. This is a little bit of a...
Jam.
Same song we've been listening to. Moving on. Oh, God, this song's so overplayed. I like it, but it's overplayed.
Yeah.
It's Walk the Moon all over again. Little reference for the 2015 heads in our audience.
Which Walk the Moon song are you talking about? They were all overplayed.
Yeah.
Just every 2
Shame.
years. Check out this cool new indie song.
Another song that I like, and then I heard it 10,000 times. So yeah, this is the part of visiting your hometown with someone where you're like, oh, let me show you some arbitrary thing.
Oh yeah, I love that.
I actually think this is one of the great things about this game is that this is post game content, right? The whole castle and all this stuff. You don't see it till you beat Bowser.
Right.
But over here, they got this painting to Luncheon Kingdom. You can slip into this through like a back door.
Oh.
And you pop out here, and you're like, what the heck?
Oh, there's like
going on?
Preview. I love that.
And it's especially cool because what it is if you're a Super Mario World player, at the very beginning of Super Mario World, you show up, there's like a sort of a welcome level that just says Yoshi's house, and it just has a little fireplace and like a tree.
Oh.
And this is it. This is Yoshi's house. It turns out it's over here on a floating island. Doesn't totally make sense because technically Yoshi's house is in Dinosaur Land for the real heads out there.
And there are no walls. That's another thing that's really getting my goat being here.
I mean, what it implies is that Yoshi lives outside.
But he still needs a fireplace?
Well, he likes to keep warm. He's cold-blooded.
Well, why not have walls then?
I don't know. I mean, I don't come into your house and question your culture.
I'm just saying you're going to go through a lot more firewood if you don't have walls.
Mario has the greatest abs in all of video games. Look at this. He's like, hut, ho, hut.
No problem for me.
As we take a look at this, let's remember that canonically, Mario is how old, Katie? Do you know? Do you know how old Mario canonically is?
Isn't he like 24, 27 or something?
Mario is 26 years old.
26.
Here he is, just enjoying life.
Yep.
With his big old mustache.
26-year-old man. Now I feel like I look great for my age.
I know. What do you say we say farewell? This has been a nice vacation. I think we just sort of bed down here, maybe.
Squat in Yoshi's house? Is this our move?
Yeah, he's not here.
Okay, yeah.
He said he was off doing something.
Honestly, I don't think
he said we could
mind.
hang out.
Yeah, I don't think he'd mind.
Yoshi's #1 chill bro. He lets you ride him. He lets you hit him. He lets you jump off of him to get a sort of bonus jump if you're about to die.
Sacrifice his life for you and joyfully.
He's like one of those friends where you're almost like, well, don't let me take advantage of you.
Right.
Like,
yeah. It's okay.
You're like, hey, can I have your lunch? And they're like, yeah, sure. And you're like, oh, really?
Jeez. I'm just kind of
I do want the lunch, but
get away with over here.
As the sun sets on another Let's Play, Mario gets sleepy, dozing off, knowing that he'll be ever kept safe by the ever vigilant binoculars. Look at him go. All right, Katie, shall we wrap up today?
Yep, back to the old mines. was a good vacation.
You know, it was a nice vacation. Let's see. Next time we're gonna do Papers, Please, right? The 2010s indie game about working at a malicious, inhumane border crossing.
Yeah, either that or we'll do Control.
Yeah. Control, the ultimate office game. Good night, everybody. Good night, sweet prince.
Good night, sweet bird prince. I've always felt a kinship with birds.